I just did a mistake. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. My Renaissance grandma, uh, Miss Kaysen, 55. How you doing? How you doing? We'll wait till some more folks get up in here. You got it, Big Odoms. Odoms, you got it. Diva in the dirt. How you doing? How you doing? Hello, educated, natural. I got it all sitting right here. It's all boxed up to go out next week. Well, I I decided to do this pop up because seems how in 28 minutes it'll be a holiday. Big Rooster, Sweet Ree, how y'all doing? How you doing? Deborah Garrett, how you doing? Like I said, I decided to do a pop up because it's my birthday and it's already 12 o'clock somewhere. At least that's the excuse I was given the other day. It was 12 o'clock somewhere and it was 11 o'clock here, but they said it was 12 o'clock somewhere. So this is the beginning of a new year. Hey, Big Rooster, you gonna have to tell me how to put this thing where I can let some guests come up. I believe that's in the chat right there. If anybody want to come up, but like I said, it's my birthday, and I decided to make this birthday a new beginning for everything. All my animals, I'm getting rid of all my animals. I'm getting rid of everything out there. I want to get rid of the dogs and everything, and I want to start brand new. Uh, as far as my garden and stuff with that, I'm starting brand new. The only thing that ain't gonna start brand new is my fruit trees, but everything else is gonna be brand new. Thank you, Big Rooster. I dropped that link again. Anybody want to come up, help me out for a few minutes? Yeah, it'll be some brand new honey too. I'm getting rid of all my honey except for one bottle. That's the very first bottle I ever poured. I got that in the cabinet. I just, my Renaissance grandma, I just want to start everything new. Unbiased, how you doing?
You want me to sing happy birthday to you, Papa?
Oh, that's up to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. You see me curling my hair?
Yeah, I see you
Happy
curling.
birthday to you.
It's already twisted.
Ah! I just wanted to make you laugh. Oh gosh, look at the doggone.
I'm biased. I'm biased. Why you twirling your hair and singing all
I can't
like
do nothing by myself.
what's her
Big
name?
Rooster.
Like the lady that sang the Kennedy that time.
Oh Lord, Marilyn Monroe.
Right. Yeah. Why y'all like you a blonde tonight or something?
Oh Lord.
Well, listen, I didn't think nobody was coming up, Jay. I might well go and step down. You got your birthday singer there. So
No, you good, Big Rooster, because you know I'm not staying long.
good and well you the hype man.
no, I was just saying. I was
I'm
coming
not
up to sing
staying
happy
long because
birthday
I'm
to you, but
working
I ain't gonna be
on the wedding dress.
okay. I was gonna come up and sing happy birthday to you, but I ain't gonna be twirling my hair all that stuff and singing like that.
You be the hype man. Don't you sing at all. You be the hype man.
No, but I was gonna say, man. So on the real though, you know, honey is the only food that will never spoil.
Right.
I didn't know that.
Yes. I got one special one up here that well, I got one special one up there, and it's kind of thick.
Mm-hmm.
And what it does, if you just leave it sitting, it'll start crystallizing and stuff.
Right.
And that one I was going to give to Crafty too, because
so do you turn it though to keep it from crystallizing?
No. Just leave it alone, and it does its own thing.
Okay.
But when you had it for such a long time, it'll with the water content in it, it'll start crystallizing and stuff.
Right.
And I didn't have enough of it because I was going to make a treat for the folks when they come to the meetup. But I didn't have enough of it, so I can't get them that little treat where it's nothing but white cream. And if you
what kind of cream? What color?
It'll be white. It'll be off white. This is a good show,
oh my goodness!
Okay, well it's time for me to go. Then it's time for me to go. You kicking me out? It's okay. I understand.
Family friendly channel.
I ain't kick you nowhere. No, it's you whip it up real good, and it turns white, off white.
Belu, what's that? And what's that?
It's real good. You put it on your toast and everything, and it's still honey. It's just that it was aerated real good and everything, and you got a cream.
What color? Oh, I mean, okay.
Oh my goodness!
I was just asking.
Well,
if you don't know, you ask the question.
They all the same color.
Oh, okay.
About the color of that ring fingernail.
Okay. Toenail.
My fingernail.
Your ring fingernail.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right.
But that me getting rid of all this honey, all the animals and everything, I think I want to keep 2 of the puppies myself, but everything else got to go. I want to start all new. This is a new age, new era, everything. And I think I just want to start it all new.
That's awesome.
As we spoke before on my other chats, I was putting a lot of bad memories and stuff behind me and all that.
Mm-hmm.
No, sat on the bed yesterday. I told the wife, I said, I'm getting rid of everything. I said, I'm gonna start brand new. Her eyes did raise up, but I said, yeah, I'm getting rid of everything. I talked to a fellow today. I had my son talk to him about buying the goats and the
Man,
chickens.
don't get rid of the goats.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the goats too. I know where to get goats at. When I want goats, I know where to go.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get rid of everything and I'll start brand new because I'm moving everything a little further back from the home and one or two of my videos you saw where I was planting trees and I'm moving all the trees and everything back. It'll just be the house and the play area and everything right there. And then if you want to go to the farm, you got to go about 200 feet back.
Oh, okay.
300 feet back.
Okay. That's gonna be awesome. It's a lot of work. Sound like a lot of work.
Yeah, and ain't nobody doing it but me.
Yeah.
You putting up the gun line?
The what?
The gun line.
No.
Oh, okay. What about a fence?
Yeah, one of them going up there.
Oh, okay. Well, you know how much you pay. You know, if you pay well a day, I'll take a flight down there. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know what? Take a day on and a day off. I get it done myself.
so that means you ain't paying nothing at all then.
Well, I gotta pay for the products.
Yeah.
Well, man, listen, man, my labor ain't gonna come for free.
Hey, if you're a brother and you really love me,
Hey, I do, but I still work. I don't work for free though.
I feed you.
Well, that was part of the pay anyway.
He coming.
That was part of the pay anyway. Look at holding the gun line, boss.
But J3, I'm gonna step down, but I did want to wish you a happy birthday and many more. And may God continue to bless you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, honey.
Is the dress white?
Of course not.
Okay.
You know, white is only for first timers.
Exactly.
So they say. I'll be seeing a bunch of like 6-timers wearing white dresses.
That's because they don't acknowledge the other ones.
Okay.
But white is only supposed to be for the first time.
Right.
Or they'll get off white.
Well, well, I'm guessing my next one ain't gonna be white then.
We get the cream.
I'm guessing my next one's gonna be red or green or matter of fact, I put it like my show tie. You know what I'm saying? Red.
Good night,
hello,
Big
Sister
Rooster.
How you
all right,
doing?
darling. Have a good evening.
Mike's Chaotic, Belt Loop 29.
Deborah Garrett.
Yeah, Deborah Garrett. How y'all doing? But if you're just coming in, like I was saying before, I'm and Cassandra South Fulton. How you doing? As I said earlier, I'm starting this whole thing over, and I'm looking at it like it's something where I'm just starting over, plain and simple. I'm starting over.
Well, let me suggest one thing to you. It's going to be a whole bunch of people down there next weekend, right?
Yeah.
Man, bring them all home with you. Bring them all home with you for a day.
Trying to bring them to the house.
Yeah, and make everybody go to work. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, hot dogs. Hamburgers and hot dogs.
There you go.
You do a good job. You get some corn too.
Right. Matter of fact, Bias like your honey so much, you might as well bring her home with you to it and make her work for that honey.
No. That one I pass. I don't want to live in a house. Hey, my daughter don't live here no more.
Okay.
2 women is too many.
That's what they always tell me.
It don't matter whether it's another woman or another child. Two women is too many.
That's what they tell me. That's what they tell me.
And especially, I can't have that when she bring up a conversation that shouldn't have been brought up.
Not unbiased, man. She's a nice young lady.
They all are nice. All of them. Nikki is good too. How you doing?
Yeah. I don't know about Nikki.
She's outstanding, but she might bring up a conversation that
right. I don't know about Nikki in the chat. Yeah. That conversation. Yeah. Sorry, Nikki, but you know how you get in the chat.
We be talking to him next.
All right, Odom.
Next thing I know, I look at my wife and she's a.
Oh my goodness.
She didn't have to say a word. I know what she meant. All right, Odoms. Good night, bro. Sleep well.
Yeah. So so let me ask you this. She said, "Wait a minute, Big Bruce." So are you planting new trees or are you?
Most of the trees I'm putting out there are trees I had sitting up here in the buckets.
Okay.
And I've got about 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got about 8 more trees that I need to put in the ground. The only reason I didn't put them on the ground because they got flowers on them, look like they're ready to fruit.
Okay.
That's the only reason I didn't move them.
So let me ask you: are you making a tree line, or are you just going to place them?
No, I got them all in order.
Okay.
I've got on the side, I got trees that used to be something, but they died due to the freeze, and the root stock grew up. So I planted them just to see what they are. But everything in the front, you got category. You got your plums, you got your peaches, you got your apples, you got some more plums. Everything I got going out in that area. It's gonna be a fruit forest.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, and behind them be the chickens. Behind the chickens be the goats.
Yeah,
they be the last ones out there.
Okay. Now, what about no steer?
Believe it or not, I live in the middle of the city.
Oh yeah, you did say that. That's right, you did say that.
And I could have a cow, but the only thing I can't have is a pig. So, hey, no pig, no cow.
That's because the pigs tear their way up out of anything.
Them dogs I got that's why the boy dog got a chain on him. I let him. The girl dog got hurt last year, but the boy he just terrorized my whole yard. I got steps out there on one of the buildings. Mm-hmm. He dug all the dirt from up under the steps. My steps are like this.
Oh,
you can't.
So Casey said, "Are you getting rid of Pyrenees? The Pyrenees?"
I want to get rid of everything.
Yee! What's up with you, sleazy?
I want to start. I want to keep 2 of the puppies, and everything else can go. How you doing, sleazy?
You got any old school? You got any old school hot rod cars you trying to get rid of?
You've been looking somewhere, ain't you? Let me see. I got a 72.
Preferably a 72 Oldsmobile.
No, not Oldsmobile.
Oh, dang it.
What is that fella? I ain't been out there to see it so long. I forgot what it is. I got a El Camino out there.
You got a 72 El Camino?
No, that's an 83, 84 El Camino.
How much you want for that thing?
It ain't for sale.
Oh, dang.
But you can make me sell it. I ain't got a problem. You can make me sell it.
Yeah, well, what I got to offer you? I'll bring you a couple fruit trees from California. What you want, come country?
I got some friends I can I got a relative up there. I can have send me one.
In Cali?
Yeah. Where is he? He's somewhere up there. He worked at one of them colleges up there.
What, you know the name of the college?
Actually, it's my wife's nephew.
Okay. I was gonna say I can Quattro say, how you gonna sell his car? Nah, man, but have you seen what they doing with those 83, 84 El Caminos?
Yeah, they building them up.
Oh my goodness. Hey man, that was one car I couldn't stand that car, man. But now that I see what these youngsters doing with them, putting them out, they LS them and put the wheels on them and put, the bumper delete kits. Oh my goodness.
Hello,
man.
Lady Linda, the New Orleans Gardener. How you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
who everybody called T-Nog, huh?
That's T-Nog.
Yeah.
That's the one I call Lady Linda.
Okay.
She's the first female. When I started YouTube, she's the first female that I actually came to, and she was talking about garden.
Uh-huh.
But the only problem is the name that they used to call her. To me, it was the wrong name, so I changed it to Lady Linda.
Okay.
They used to call her Lady 5'11".
Uh-huh.
And if you know about 5'11", well, you're not a gardener.
Right. I was about to say, yeah, unless she stand 5'11", I don't know nothing about it.
No. 5'11" is that fish emulsion.
Oh, okay.
That stuff that smells real bad.
Ooh. Well, I ain't gonna tell you what my mind went with that one. But anyway, Cation say, does the El Camino run? And Quattro looking like
you
Quattro
heard what
looking
my son
like
said.
Look, Quattro looking like, hey, hold on, wait a minute now. Wait a minute.
Actually, I did buy the car for him. What about?
Hey, Katrina Barber.
I think I bought it for him about 10 years ago.
Okay. Well, so what's the 72 though? You don't know what the 72 is?
What is that thing? Monarch.
72 Monarch. Mercury.
Mercury.
Oh, okay.
72.
A Monarch.
I think it says Monarch on it, but it's a Mercury.
Oh yeah, no, I don't want a Ford.
White.
Oh, yeah, I don't want a Ford.
You got a problem? You got a problem with Ford?
No. I like Fords, but I just don't want a Ford. I prefer an Oldsmobile over anything.
Oh, okay.
It could be a 98, a Delta 88, or a Cutlass. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, 70, 71, 72. Those are the best years of Oldsmobiles.
You know about a Dodge Rampage?
I haven't, but I own a Dodge Ram right now.
That's that mini El Camino. That's the small one.
Right.
Just like El Camino.
Right. My neighbor actually 2 doors down have one. He has one. He's a big Dodge fan. He got a Barracuda, 71 Barracuda. Then he's got a Dodge Challenger. He's got a Dodge Charger. He's got a 72 convertible.
Hello, Katrina Barber.
Plum Crazy Challenger.
But to be truthful, one vehicle that I loved that I don't have anymore, and it got smashed. Well, the person said it got smashed by mistake.
Mm-hmm.
I think they smashed it on purpose because I took the folks told me I had too many cars at my house, so I moved my small truck down to my old house in the country, and my uncle was smashing vehicles and stuff.
Uh-huh.
The house was in front. The truck was in front of my other house, and for some reason he goes, we did something happened. I'm saying, well, what happened? What happened? We smashed your truck. Now, how you gonna smash my truck when the truck is over in front of the house and all the truck is over in the field somewhere? It made me mad. I didn't hit him, but he made me mad. Didn't compensate me anything.
What year was it?
That was a 70, I think 74 with a stick. 5-speed.
C10 or what? What kind of truck? Ford F-150?
No. 10.
It was a C10. Okay.
Yeah, I had that fella probably. I used to go fishing with, and that's the only time I used to go fishing. Other than that, it's sitting on the side somewhere. But that's one of the things I regret too. Putting my vehicle where I thought it was safe.
Yeah.
And it got smashed.
Yeah.
But the whole thing though, like I said, this is a new beginning for me. I'm getting rid of everything and I'm starting over.
Okay.
Everything.
So you want I got a few vehicles for sale. If you want new vehicles for yourself, you know.
No. That
okay.
the F-150 I got, that fella cutting it.
Oh, okay. All right. I was just say I got a Ram 1500 and a Honda Accord and a broke down Harley. If you want to, you know what I'm saying.
No.
If you need.
You better let 10 fix that Harley for you.
Hey, you see what 10 be wrenching on? That ain't no my motorcycle liable to come back looking like one of Alvin's motorcycles.
Uh-oh.
No. I stick with my old Harley. I'm about to get it fixed anyway though. But yeah.
Well, I used to drive a Kawasaki, and when me and my wife got married, she said, "You ain't riding that no more. You ain't right." I've been riding it. I've been riding it 5 years before I met you. But you know how them women is.
Yeah, they the real boss.
That's it.
Yeah.
How you doing, 10?
I didn't think 10 was in there. I was trying to make a joke, but she always lurking.
Mother of 4 boys, how you doing?
Yeah.
But that I was in here earlier and I was putting bee frames together and everything. So when my honey come, it's gonna be fresh and new honey. That whenever folks tell me they want some honey, we'll make sure I got it for them.
So how often do the bees produce it? You know what I'm saying? How long does it take for you to?
Well, it's up to the bees. It's up to the what you got growing, how far they go out.
Right.
Is certain different things speculate how much honey they make and how fast they make the honey.
Okay.
So it's
now do you have a lot of pollinated plants around the house or?
Well, there's a lot of not garden but fields around this area right here. They plant stuff constantly so the bees have somewhere to go and get it.
Yeah.
When they come out, all the bees don't stay right here at the house.
Right.
They go up and they go out for miles. Get what they need, they come on back then.
So basically you hoping that every bee that go out for miles don't sting nobody because they may not make it back home.
Well, trust me, bees know bees better than you know bees.
Right, I got you.
But then they sometimes they produce quick, and then sometimes they don't. But if you got a good hive, hey, you're gonna have a good hive.
Right.
You just don't be greedy. When you get the honey, you don't be greedy.
Right.
Now unless you're gonna substitute it with something.
Right. Now let me ask you. So we've been getting on the West Coast, those Japanese hornets, those killer hornets. Have they made it? Have you heard anything of them making it your way yet?
Not really, but it's more like this chicken feed thing. It's more like this last year thing. They're gonna put more on it than what it really is.
Okay.
Everything that's bad for you, they're gonna make it sound even worse.
Right. But I know you've seen what those Japanese hornets do to bees, right?
Yeah. Well, the wasp can mess up a hive as well.
Yeah. But it's crazy though, because the bees have learned to adapt actually to some of those, hornet attacks.
Right.
And they basically just pile it on and heat the hornet up until it just die. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm like, wow, they adapt. They, you know what I'm saying? They learn real quick how to handle their business.
9 times out of 10 is more bees than it is hornets.
Right.
Around there.
Right.
Bees know how to defend their home too.
Right. Educated Natural said happy birthday.
Thank you, Educated Natural.
Diva in the Dirt said happy birthday.
Thank you, Diva.
Mama 4 Boys said happy birthday.
Thank you, Mama 4 Boys. Oh, so y'all want to wait exactly 12 o'clock before y'all start saying it, huh?
That's what they supposed to do.
Well, hey, like I was told the other day, it's 12 o'clock somewhere.
Somewhere.
It was 11 o'clock here, but they said it was 12 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah.
Right, Mona. And I was surprised. There's a bunch of people in the chat got birthdays in March.
Oh yeah. March is a big month, man. It's a big month. I got a couple birthdays in my family in March, and then one of my best friends' birthdays in March. Man, so my granddaughter just made 5, and my brother just made 53, and then my one of my best friends, he just made 76.
I ain't got no alcohol or nothing. I got lemon water.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, man. Nothing wrong with it. Well, we thank our good Lord for blessing you with another year, and we hope He bless you with many, many more. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
That's what's up.
And I'm trying to hang around too. I ain't rushing nothing.
Hey, listen. I ain't
Thank
rushing
you,
it
Kay
either.
Marie.
You see Anne Marie? I don't see. Oh, you see Anne Marie in there?
No, K Renee.
K Renee. Okay. All right. Oh, T-Nog said something to you too.
Good night, Lady Linda. Thanks for being here.
All right, Miss 5'8".
Oh, Georgia. Yeah. It's Georgia. But you see, Rooster, I'm not one of them that do them 2 and 3 hour things.
What? Live?
Yeah. I'm not
okay.
one of them.
Oh no. What you telling me? You trying to tell me to get up out of here?
No. Rooster, come on now, Rooster.
No, because I'm about to go on. I'm about to go on right after you go. You know what I'm saying? So
your name is Rooster. Your name ain't Tory.
Hey, man, don't talk about Tory while you ain't here to defend himself.
Let me try something. Tory.
Black Shear. You know what Black Shear is? Yeah, he pop up. You know what Black Shear is?
Tory done took his Geritol and went to bed.
Yeah. Mom and 4 boys said they have a sister living Black Shear.
Yeah, that's not too far from me.
Okay. That's what's up.
His LED. Oh, he turned them on just to go to bed, huh?
He turned on like crazy.
If you got to get up and go to the bathroom, he got the light in there so he can see where he's walking, right?
You said Tory need a night light, man.
Hey, and he take off his glasses too. You know he blind.
Man, me and Rooster got eaten by coyotes.
Drop Family Garden. How you doing?
Wow. Man, I've been looking to actually get down where Tory at, man. They got down right at the border, man. They got some real cheap homes down there right now, man.
Me personally, I think I'd rather stay in Georgia. I just need to get more in the country.
Well, you got to remember, man, y'all got the same kind of politics, so it don't matter where you move from, either Texas or Georgia. All y'all politics is crazy. All them down south politics is crazy.
It ain't crazy. It's sorry.
Well, I feel the same way about my politics too. So, but no, I can. I'm just saying, here though, we can't afford. Man, I owned a house once before. Man, never again will I be able to. That is so out of reach now. Man, we used to, when I was a kid growing up, we used to wonder what $1 million homes look like. You go right in the hood right now, they have $1 million in the where. I mean, you go on the corner, man. There's 30 people with 30 gats in their pocket on that corner. You know what I'm saying? Houses going for $1 million. You can't even walk your kid to school or nothing. You like, wait a minute, man. That's worth $1 million, man. Something ain't right here.
Oh, it's bad.
Yeah.
They had a up on the main road. They had a daycare. They tore the daycare down. They put 6 cottages in a little slot.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody front yard is the same front yard.
Uh-huh.
It just curves around it, and you get to park your car in there. I think it's a 3-bedroom. I mean a 3-room period.
Uh-huh.
A bedroom, living room, and a bathroom.
Okay. Wow. Yeah. Well, you know, here, instead of building building out, they building up more now. You know what I'm saying? So everything is condos and apartments, you know what I'm saying? And they tricking people and calling them homes, you know what I'm saying? Apartment homes. And I'm like, man, this ain't a home, man.
No, I've never lived in a condo, or I never lived with folks. We in the same building.
Okay.
And I sure ain't gonna start that now.
Yeah.
I just need to go a little further in the country than what I am now.
Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. It's interesting.
And if I get in the country, I'll start all over too. The only problem is everything that it's not a problem, but everything I get it be the way I want it.
Okay. Drops Family Garden. Are you Western Washington or Eastern Washington?
I can get 5 or 6 times what I paid for.
Yeah,
yeah.
Washington real estate is high like California now. Yeah.
Well, one thing I can say truly, it's hard to get it, but being a veteran, if you're in the right situation, it's okay. It's okay. But if you wasn't in a situation like that, it'll be rough.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Drops Family Garden says Eastern Washington. Yeah, it's a little funny there because I know a lot of people that are moving up into Idaho, and they actually have to come into Eastern Washington just to get Chinese food. You know what I'm saying? They were telling me how they moved here from the Bay Area. You know, it's so diverse here that they moved to Idaho trying to, move away from the hoods and stuff like that. And then they can't get the variety of foods that they want. So they have to actually drive into Washington from Idaho just to get the type of foods that they want.
Oh. Well, you know what that means. You better grow your own.
Yeah.
So, grow your own, then you ain't gotta worry about nobody else.
Right.
You gotta the woman gotta know how to cook, and she gotta teach her man how to cook. So if she don't cook, he can cook.
Yeah, well, as a man, he better know how to cook off top anyway. You know what I'm
saying? Like I said, my mom she ain't cut nothing. I think she had me in the kitchen when I was 6. If I wasn't licking the spoon, she had me there watching.
Well, I always watched, so that's how I learned how to cook. My mother didn't even think I knew how to cook. She's like, "Boy, I know you know how to cook." I say, "Hey, Mom, I watched. I just didn't do because I wasn't trying to outdo you. Your food was way better, way better than mine." So, but when she tasted it, she was
yeah. The first time I cooked for my mother was in 80. No, I take that back. It was in 78 when I first cooked for my mother and father. And she just took a spoon and she started tasting stuff. I get you a plate. But she just took the spoon, started tasting stuff. She said, "Oh, all that's good. All that's good." She got a plate and she filled up.
Hold on for a second.
You like cooking and your wife makes soap. That's a good combination. Touch the house where it's 350K, 6K. But anybody else want to come up? Drop Family Garden. You got a lot going on. I actually cook and can't. Okay. I can 12 pints, 2 quarts beef stew last night. Oh, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Don't talk about your late wife like that. But my wife, she doesn't can anything, but I got some stuff over there for her to start doing what she need to do. I think I should have had my birthday hat and the little ringer and everything. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. Drop. Sorry to hear that. Hello, Unicorn Lady Tech. Yeah, me too. I fall in the same situation. Drop Family Garden. I ain't letting it go nowhere. When the good Lord take it from me, that's it. I don't think I'll do it again. Thank you, Crafty. You Crafty, you see my honey? You see my honey? Hey, Sleazy, how you doing? Thank you. Drop Family Drops. I hope you ain't doing nothing wrong. Let me let you take a gander right now. Now, I can't give you too much because it's too sweet now. Uncle West had 2 down him. So your family like to get as many wives as they can, huh? Me either. I'm excited. I'm waiting for it. Thank you, Unicorn Lady Tech. Yeah, volcano and cancer, that'll take you out. If K Renee, if you come to the Soul Family meetup, I most definitely have it for you. What area are you in, K Renee? Oh, 16 bucks. It's 10 and 16. Anybody got any questions for the birthday boy? That's a good thing, Drop. I'm going to try to keep divorce never on my mind either. So you want 3? Since the beginning of 2018. I got you. The raising bees was the second thing. Raising bees was the second thing I started doing amongst all these animals. Once you get stung one time, stung good, you're not as afraid anymore. I got stung.
I don't know what you talking about. I was afraid.
I got stung and then came in the house, look at my legs. I had over 25 stings on my legs. So after that, I was okay.
Yeah, I was scared that I don't know. I was scared. My first time getting stung, Jay, I was playing golf. I was 31 years old. First time I ever got stung by a bee. I was playing golf in Lake Tahoe. And man, I seen something out of my peripheral. You know, it was just, as soon as I turned to look, it landed on my lip and stung me. Oh my goodness.
Celeste Ness, how you doing? Well, you'll always be afraid if you never do it.
Yeah.
And put it in mind. If you want the honey, one or two ways you can get it. You can get it yourself by getting your bees, or you can go to the store and get it, and it's pile of sugar instead of honey. That's one of the things right there I learned. Now, you take this honey and you pour it out and you let it pour upon itself. And if you look at it, it'll look like a beehive while it's pouring. It'll look like a beehive. You could take water and pour it. It's just water going down. But when you pour the real honey and you pour it, it'll look like a little beehive while you're pouring it. Hey, everyone. That's too many bees for me. I was looking at your video like they must have lost their marbles. Crafty. Realistically, with the bees, if your bees get to know you and you get to know your bees, you'll know what to do, what not to do. You can walk out in your bees. The bees won't bother you unless you actually do something to set them off.
I don't know why Crafty acting like she's scared, J3. She live right around the corner from you.
Yeah,
just invite her over and teach her how to catch bees. Get honey. Acting like she a city slicker out there in Georgia.
Now every woman can't take it. My wife, she don't even go out there. If the bees were further back on my property and she go out there and somebody say something about bees or something, she'll come back in the house. Plus, I don't have a bee suit for her anyway because she never really wanted to bother the bees. I never got a suit.
Okay. How close are they to the house?
They were, let me see, 1, 2, 3. They were about 600 to 700 feet away, but I brought them up now due to the fact I'm having the orchard put further back, but I'm bringing the bees up and I'm putting them inside the orchard.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, are you planting them in the orchard under the trees and stuff like that?
Right.
Yeah.
So they some will pollinate my stuff, but the majority will come and leave.
Look at Crafty Lee.
Super country.
She say you geeky. Yeah, you geeky,
no,
J3.
No, I'm not geeky. I'm not geeky.
She been watching too much Uptown Saturday Night, talk about Geeky Dan and all that.
I know be geeky. I know be geeky. I'm straight up country boy. I was born in the country, took to the city, became adult, got in my right mind, came back to the country.
Crafty is correct. She been watching way too much Uptown Saturday Night.
If I catch a swarm, I'll try my best. There's a box out there. Okay. That's a beginning. Is it a bee box or just a box? I've got I got bee frames and stuff in my carport. I'm hoping when my wife get up in the morning, ain't no bees out there, because I usually do my work in the carport. No bees ever come around, but today I had like 3 or 4 of them coming in, going out, coming in, going out. So I hope ain't nothing out there in the morning.
You see my Renaissance grandma say, sorry, but I hate bees. Been stung twice, felt like I was stabbed. I'm with you on that, my Renaissance grandma.
But you was stabbed. They stabbed you with that little stinger.
Yeah.
Hi, Crafty. Oh, okay, Renee. Oh.
What's up, Tails Told in the Dark?
Told in the Dark. How you doing? Tales Told in the Dark. Some of them I don't want to tell no more. We all got a lot of dark secrets, and I ain't telling.
Yeah, that's true. Everybody got a secret that they don't want told.
That's it. Hey, and when you say that, people will say, "What was it? And what was it?
Right.
What was it?"
Try to talk
Come
right
on, now, you know you can tell me. I ain't gonna tell nobody. You can tell me.
Yep. It ain't a secret once it leave your mouth.
That's it. You better let it stay between you and the good Lord.
Amen to that one.
I don't tell my tales too. That's right. If you tell everything, you wanted everybody to know. So when all that stuff comes towards you, just stay there and take it like a champ.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so let's go farming, huh?
Okay, that's 5 months then. That'd be a quick 5 months. No, not 150 days. I think it's 150 days till they give birth.
So Drop say when he lived in Montana, he or she said they were babysitted by an old black couple at McDonald's. That old man taught me how to frame buildings, work in a shop, run machines, catch bumblebees with my hands.
Bumblebees.
Yeah, bumblebees don't sting though, right?
They'll sting, but they're most likely won't sting you.
Yeah, they're more calm than the right. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. hey, Drops, we understand that. We believe that she was a good cook.
Yeah.
Most of them are.
Yes.
But But I know some great white cooks too. So believe it or not.
Well, I used to work with a few. I'll put it that way. I used to work with a few.
I know some great white cooks, man.
Yeah, you can catch a bumblebee in your hand.
Crafty is great.
Oh, the only bumblebee you want to catch is in that can, right? When you get ready to make some salad.
With some tuna, that starfish, that bumblebee.
The bumblebee
tuna.
That's it.
Yeah.
And then Crafty be up there. I caught it.
Yeah.
I have Southern cooking in the best. My mom was from Kentucky. Okay.
Yeah.
Tuna fish sandwich. You right.
Right. Yeah. Drops. Colonel Sanders thought they was good cooks too, and he made a big killing off of them.
Off of us.
Right.
Off of us.
Right.
I don't want to start that, but realistically, everything they got came off us anyway.
Yeah, definitely. Tuna fish sandwich. Crafty be trying to act like she country. She knows she old city slicker. She from Tampa Bay. She a city slicker.
Crafty, make sure you put some onions in that now.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you go ahead, Drop.
Drop say, I'm a little bit.
Drop say, I got it all.
We hear you, Drops. That's what's up.
Hey,
Drops. Well, that mean you like them tuna fish sandwiches that Crafty Leo talking about too, with that bumblebee tuna. Yeah.
Raise arches.
Hey, Crafty, stop it. You know you old city slicker trying to act like you country. You probably Archer is probably a city next to Tampa. You probably just trying to claim Archer so we could think you country.
Hey.
You know you about slick as 50. You know that. That oil. You old city slicker.
Well, Rooster, I want to thank you for coming in, bro.
Yes, sir.
You know you always give me, and I appreciate it.
It's all good, man. I appreciate you too, man. Happy birthday again, man. Enjoy it to the fullest. May God bless you with many, many more. And man, hey, like I said, man, if you pay the right price, man, I'll hop a flight and come on down there. You know, I ain't got no job, so you know, I already got the overalls ready. I stay ready with the overalls, you know what I'm saying?
But do you know how to use a hammer and a nail?
Hey, listen, man, come on, man. I done built shacks, and hey, look, you see, Drops just said it. I done taught him how to cook, build houses, all that stuff, man. You know, I do it all. Hey, man, listen, man. One thing about me, man, seriously. If I can't do it, I'm gonna try it. You know what I'm saying, man? I wire up electrical and all that, man. You know, I do it all, man. So yeah.
Hey, that's it. My thing is you got to learn how to do some of everything.
Yes, sir. I mean, I ain't gonna get no unnecessary money away because I ain't got no money. So,
well, I like I said before, I thank God for my uncle. He taught me how to do plaster and all this stuff. He taught me that stuff, and I was young.
Yeah, drywall gets a little tricky though.
Huh?
Drywall gets a little tricky though.
Right.
If you got to make sure, you got to make. Well, you know, but you got to make sure it ain't sitting on the floor, and you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. You got to keep that little gap in there, and it can get a little tricky, especially when you get to the rooftops where it got to join with. You know, I'm like,
yeah. That's where your gap gonna be at, really.
Right. Exactly.
And, hey, like I said, my mother boyfriend taught me how to work on cars, and I've been working on cars until 90. I stopped working on cars then because they start coming with all this electronic stuff. I ain't working on no cars no more.
Man, it wasn't electronics in the 90s, man. You just started imagining that you couldn't work on them. They still had carbureted cars in the 90s.
Well, let me rephrase. Maybe
you're right. That's when everything did go electrical, though.
Hey, maybe it's because when everybody in the church, their vehicle go wrong or whatever, I fix it.
Right.
I was in Germany fixing people's car, fixing my car. Back in the state, fixing people in church car. I just got tired of it, really.
Yeah, well, that's what they try to. They basically try to. That was a money tactic. You know what I'm saying? They tried to scare us when they was everything electronics and but man, it's all still machinery. You know what I'm saying?
But see, basically, that's how they do us. Period. They got to throw that fear in for something, so that people don't want to do it because they're scared of it.
Oh man!
And that's another way for them to just spend money, really.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Now, as long as my vehicle's under warranty, I don't worry about nothing. It's when it get from under warranty that I start putting my hands on it.
Well, the one thing that's going to kill people with this electric car industry is that, the battery packs themselves, that's where your money is going to be really, really spent. Because if I worked at Tesla, so, basically they got these battery packs and they got a whole bunch of batteries and they look like AA batteries, and each one of them is set in different positions. So basically, man, when like one or two of them battery packs start dying, that's where they kill you at, because you got to drop the whole battery pack out. You got to discharge it. You got to make sure it's discharged, because that thing will really knock you on your what. But then you got to peel it all back. Basically you can't reuse the metal top that goes over all of that. So that's where they're gonna kill you at, man.
Well, that's the bad thing about. I told my wife the other day, the bad thing about us human is greed.
Yeah.
If we would take greed out of the conversation, we'll all get along better.
Yes.
Because you got the richer, they're not happy unless they still getting rich.
Right.
And then you got the middleman. He's semi-rich, but he wants a little more, so he can act like he's like the big folks, but he just wants that above the lower folks.
Yeah.
So, hey.
Well, you got to remember, man, corporate greed rules this country. So
I remember back in Chicago, they had a big factory. Folks go to work every day. They might be making $7, $8 or whatever, but the people were working. Mm-hmm. So what they do, they send the factory, they send everything over there, and then they send it back to us, and we pay 2 to 3 times for it.
Exactly.
I saw one where in New York, they pay you for your bottles. You bring the bottle back and you get a nickel or whatever. And I was watching a video where the people were over in the foreign land, and they was taking all that plastic and making bricks, building houses. Why we can't do that?
Well, because y'all don't want to work no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because we put that thing out there. You don't have to do a low, mediocre job.
Right.
But you know what? This world moves on mediocre jobs as well as big end jobs.
Well, you gotta move more on mediocre jobs than to do big end jobs. You know what I'm saying? Because big end jobs is sitting down upstairs telling people to do the mediocre job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's basically what it is.
But
Yep. So yeah, man. Well, you have a good evening. I'm gonna go in and do this.
Yeah, like I said, I thank you for coming on.
Yes, sir.
I love you, bro. And everybody in chat, I thank you for coming, and I love you. Y'all be blessed.
You too, brother.
It's never bye, but I see you later.
All right now.